We all know a hard-boiled egg is hard to beat. Health coach and holistic nutritionist Maria Marlowe is back with some excellent healthy recipes that prove once and for all eggs are no yolk.
Hello again.
Maria, I did not write that, but I like it. Very good. All right. So, Maria, tell us, why should we be eating more eggs regularly?
Sure. Well, eggs are incredibly nutritious and they're also incredibly affordable. They're about 20 cents a serving, which is nothing, and they're a high quality protein. You also never have to worry about sugar or carbs with eggs because they don't have either. One egg is only about 70 calories, so they're also great for portion control. You know exactly what you're getting. And there's some interesting research on eggs and their various health benefits. Most recently, there was a large study out of China with over 400,000 adults, and researchers found that the adults who ate one egg a day had a almost 30% less chance of dying from a hemorrhagic stroke than those who didn't eat any eggs at all.
So Maria, it's such an interesting point about the nutrition. And I'm also curious because I know you say that not all eggs are created equal. So maybe you can spell that out for us.
You can see for yourself right here. In this hand, I have a pasture-raised egg, and you can see that the yolk is a rich, deep orangey yellow, and that's a sign of more omega-3 and more carotenoids. In this hand, I have a organic free-range egg, and you can see that the yolk is more yellow and a little bit more pale. That's a sign that it has less omega-3 and also more omega-6 typically. And most of us get way more omega-6 than we need, and we actually need more omega-3. So I think that when it comes to any of our animal products, we always want to choose ones that the animal had its most natural lifestyle, because that's going to lead to the healthiest animal and the most nutritious animal product.
All right, Maria, let's get cracking. So you're bringing us your take on takeout. So what are you making, and what do we need to know so we can all do this at home ourselves?
Yeah, so today we're going to make a healthy golden egg fried cauliflower rice. It's the healthiest version of takeout that you're going to find. We swapped the refined white rice for some cauliflower rice, which is simply shredded cauliflower. We also added a ton of veggies. And we are adding turmeric, which is one of my favorite spices. It has this nice golden yellow color, and it also has really potent anti-inflammatory properties. So I already have some ginger and scallions in the pan, as well as some carrots and my spices. I'm going to throw in some extra broccoli, because you can never have enough broccoli. Great cruciferous veggie. And normally I'd let this cook for another minute or two before I added the rice, but we'll just add the rice. And that's it. You basically just stir fry this, and the whole thing comes together in about 10 minutes. And so I'm going to let this saute a little bit more, and you're going to see that the cauliflower picks up this beautiful yellow turmeric color. And while that's cooking, I'm going to head over here to my eggs, of course, and we're just going to scramble one egg. I like to just hit it on the counter. That's my method. And we'll scramble this up. And then I would just put that in a separate pan to cook that. And then when my cauliflower rice is done, I'd add that on top. And this is the final dish. You can see cauliflower's beautiful yellow, loaded with veggies, and super tasty.
Looks fantastic, Maria.
Great stuff, Maria. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thanks for having me.
Maria also has great tips on cooking eggs in, to get this, the air fryer. She makes a mean frittata in the air fryer. And all of Maria's exquisite recipes are on our website, thedoctorstv.com.